Hey guys, this is a support tier list for patch 8.2. Go through every champion while they are where they are. I was Diamond 4 79 LP last season. Right now I'm Plat 2 at the moment. My OPGG is in the link below. If you actually want to climb instead of being a boosted animal, get some free low coaching. That link is also in the description below. Go through every champion while they are where they're at. Tarek, you basically give your ADC almost a free Ninth Vow late game. Also have very good heal, and his ultimate can't be played around as well during in solo queue. Leona and Alistar are basically just aggressive supports. They can peel and play aggressive. They're really good at that. They're really good with Aftershock. With Aftershock getting a buff, I would say in my opinion they're going to be even better. Morgana, basically just like Tarek, a defensive support. Really good at peel for the ADC. Thresh, he's a good balance of like defensive and offensive. You know, he can hook somebody, E him. In my opinion, Thresh is an overloaded kit. He's basically like Lee Sin support, where Lee Sin is he just has an overloaded kit. Like he can do too much. Thresh can be aggressive defensively. Like Alistar and Leona are mostly offensive characters, but really Thresh's all of his abilities can be used either or. The only thing that can't really be used either or is his W. But his Q can be used defensively or offensively, E defensively or offensively, and R defensively or offensively. Alistar's Q can't really be used defensively that much. It's more of an offensive ability. Sion just has too high base numbers, and his level 1 Cheese and lower MMR is too damn good. On lower MMR, you go sit in that Trier Bush, tongue gun below, you'll probably kill somebody every few games. Braum is really good when there's like a protect the ADC meta because that's his job. He can protect the ADC. He basically has Yasuo's wind wall. He can easily hop to the ADC and defend him. Braum always gains relevance in the meta when there's a shift towards these hyper carries like Kog'Maw. Blitzcrank. At lower MMR, people just don't know. Like in plat and above, people realize like they know the length of Blitzcrank's hook, and they stay out of that range. In gold and below, they just don't know it. They're like, oh, let me go in melee distance of Blitzcrank, and he is definitely not going to hook me, and then we lose the game. A Blitzcrank hook 30 minutes in is game over pretty much. I mean, he's too good. Shin jungle, Shin support. Not only are you really good in bot lane, and if your ADC plays around the invulnerability to basic attacks thing, and plus you have global map pressure where you are. You're extremely easy to play against. Rakan can engage 3 screens away. That's why he's good. Bard, basically a good Bard. The difference between a good Bard and a bad Bard is that ultimate. Bard is mostly a offensive. Bard is mostly an offensive champ though. He's not really defensive that much. Brand does a shit ton of damage. I mean, he just raped Brandon and Meth. You might as well just jump off a fucking bridge, cause like especially if you pick Brandon and Meth into like Kog'Maw or Twitch. Holy shit, they're gonna get fucking dumpstered. Like if they're intelligent, they'll just wait till 30 minutes and one shot you. But Brand and Zyra, they basically just do a shit ton of damage. I would say Brand just, with the buffs Brand got, Brand can just fucking 0 to 100 you real quick. Like, it's fucking horrendous to play against that bitch. Zillion, he can do damage, he can peel, he does everything, and then he can even bring the ADC. You basically make fights a 65. That's really hard to deal with. Already cover Zyra, Tompkins, you're just super tanky. People try to fight you at level 3, they're done. Like people don't respect Tompkins. If Tompkins gets 3 stacks on you, Glacial Augment Tompkins support is actually horrendous to play against. I'd rather go back to the Elo hell than play against it. Literally the worst thing in the world to play against. You can't move against Glacial Augment Tompkins. You're fucking done. And plus they buffed it this patch. Nami, really good peel support. That's really all there is to it. Lulu Kog'Maw, you just lost. That's pretty much how it goes. You Lulu Kog'Maw, Lulu Twitch, you just lost the game. GG, well played. Dodge, or you're just gonna lose if they hit 30 minutes. She's really good at protecting hyper carries. When hyper carries are in the meta, Lulu's basically gonna fucking shove her dick down your throat. Maokai, just a bigot, a net ass annoying tank. And when Aftershock got buffed, Cheeks are gonna get clapped. That's really all there is to it. He's so easy to play. Like, he's not even hard to play. Soraka, we don't even need to cover this champ because he takes no fucking skill. Morgana, you only pick her against. Morgana's really, she got the black shield, so you pick her against heavy AP comps. Or somebody with, like, a blitzcrank hook or some shit. But you have to actually, like, you have to be intelligent enough. So, like, I wouldn't even pick Morgana because she's actually not that great. The only thing good about Morgana, she's got a 8-minute root time. Returnal support, this ain't really good. You pick this, you entered. I don't even know why. I guess it's A-. It's good early, but then falls off because the fucking ADC will destroy Trundle before you can actually get onto him. Sona, so this is what happened. Sona was S tier a few patches ago. Right, I'm like, damn, we nerfed her one time and she's at like 51% win rate. Let's just nerf her 3 more times. So, after the buffs this patch, which ain't huge buffs, she's now A-. She's just really easy to play. She abuses the new runes. See, even though Sona was really good at abusing the new runes, and now they nerfed the runes that made her strong, not gonna return her to her former self. They're gonna leave her in the dumpster for probably a couple months if they ever do, buff her or something. Fiddlestick support, the Fears aids. That's really all there is. Basically, him and Sion can do the level 1 cheese in the tribe bush. Yeah, have fun with that. Karma. Karma just needs either buffs or rework. She's not. I'm pretty sure a rework is on the way though. Eventually, like it's far out, but there will be a rework. Nautilus. The only reason you pick Nautilus is in guaranteed lockdown on the enemy carry, mid or ADC or top or jungle. Whoever's doing the most damage on the team, as long as they have as long as they don't have a QSS or they have a what is that shit called? Banshee's Veil. And when you do ult them, you want to get in range to hit them with a hook so you can chain CC them bitches and lock them in. Ornn, with Ornn getting nerfed, I don't think Ornn support's even worth playing. You're basically just instant Veigar support. And Golden Blow would be worth it because games last longer and Veigar gets better and better as the game goes on. So I think Veigar support wouldn't be that bad. Luck support, you're basically hinting. Malzahar, you just need to lock down the enemy's team carry. Xerath, if you can't hit skill shots, if you're going below, just don't play the champ. That's really how it should be. Now, if you're platinum or below, if you're D4 or D5 or below, don't play that champ. Nah, you're not worth it. You're not gonna hit the amount of abilities you need to actually play that champion. Annie, you can play this. This is real easy. You just take Flash and Night. Once you get level 6, Flash and Night, you make sure you ping the enemy ADC. So like your ADC knows, hey, you let them know. You type in, hey, level 6, I'm gonna ping somebody, and then they're gonna instantly die, and that's what you do. I mean, it literally guarantees. As long as you guys don't die before that, literally guaranteed kill every game bot lane. There's no ADC who can survive that, even with like a Lulu ult or some shit. They're done. And at worst, they're flashing away. At worst, they turn that on you, report your ADC. There's no way they should be able to turn that on you. That's it for my patch 8.2 support tier list. Thanks for watching, guys.